Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually leaving tonight for vacation, probably in about 2 hours or so. And I'm all packed, and the last thing I have to pack is my makeup, but I haven't done it yet, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Is just kind of like a summer look, get ready with me type video. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply the Cover FX Blurring Primer all over my face. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda Marie. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on all of my other social media. I'm active on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll put those, my usernames for those, I'll link them up around here somewhere. And of course, don't forget to hit the notification button so that every single time I post a video, you'll get notified and you'll be the first to see it. So that was the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I think 2 months ago, and I will definitely repurchase this. It's the best primer I've ever used. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This has been my go-to foundation for the summer. It's the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. And this I just bought in a darker shade. This is Creamy Natural. The one that I had before was like 2 shades lighter, but because it's the summer and my skin is darker, I had to go with a little bit of a darker shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my hand. And I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. If my eyelids look pink, it's because I did an Instagram look in a Facebook Live last night, and I used a really pink shade from my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and it stained my eyelids a little bit. So that was a bummer. So my eyelids look really pink. So I'm not quite sure like what any kind of shadow that I put on today is going to look like because of that. And I used everything to get it off. I used like waterproof makeup remover. I tried like a toner. I mean, the only thing I didn't really try was like basic alcohol, but I wouldn't put that on my eyelids, so it will eventually fade. I had a BH Cosmetic shadow do this to me once, and it only lasted like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days, and then it went away. You couldn't notice it anymore. So this foundation is not a full coverage foundation, I will say that. It's buildable, but I would say at best it's medium coverage. But for something lighter in the summer, it definitely works, and it gives you like a nice dewy finish. It does make your skin beautiful. It definitely has like a nice dewy finish. And I can't remember who, it might have been Raw Beauty Christy that I saw who was using this, and I loved the way her skin looked, so I decided to give it a try, because normally I am very into full coverage, because I have problem areas on my chin and I have dark circles under my eye, but it's nothing that I can't fix with this concealer, with this foundation with a little bit of concealer. So yeah, so I'm out of here this afternoon for 3 days. I'm so excited. It's been crazy here. My dad fell and broke his arm. No, he didn't fall. My mother's psycho dog saw a cat while they were on a walk and decided to chase the cat and take my dad with him. So he didn't really fall. He was kind of pulled over by the dog, and he broke his shoulder. So it's been a real fun. It's been a real treat having him around and not being able to do much for himself. So needless to say, I'm pretty pumped that I'm getting out of here for a few days. Sorry, Mom. But yeah, so I'm just going up to my house in Maine. The last time I was up there, the boat, we lost a propeller. I talked about it in a video. We got stranded in the middle of the lake for like, I don't know, 2 hours. And then finally some guy kind of came and sort of rescued us, but clearly we were a large inconvenience for him. I don't know. It was a nightmare, but everything's fixed now. So I'm hoping that this time when I go up there and I take the boat out, that I am able to make it back to land without having to be towed by somebody else. So that's really my goal for this weekend, is to just not have any kind of disasters, and hopefully I'll be able to attain that goal. Because if I don't, then I think I might just never go up there again. Or never go out on that boat again anyway. I mean, we've run out of gas. The gas gauge broke like a long time ago, and we didn't notice it. Thank God we were on a river. There's a little river that you can go down, and it's actually kind of cool because there's like cows and stuff on the side of the road. Like you pass them and they just, I don't know, whatever. But anyway, so we were on this river, and then all of a sudden the boat just stopped, and me and Tom were like, and I looked at the gas gauge and it said that we had gas, but then when I looked into the gas tank, there was no gas. So the gas gauge had actually broke. So that was fun. So Tom had to jump off of the boat and go walk along the mouth of the river until he finally found a house, and the guy that lived in the house was nice enough to give us like a little thing of gas, to just enough to get us back to our house. This is the e.l.f. eye primer, and I use this all the time. I actually really like it. It's very smooth and it dries down really nice, and it doesn't really discolor your lid at all. Some of the eye primers that I've used in the past work like a nudish color. They worked well as far as keeping the shadows in place, but I feel like because it had like a lot of color to it, it discolored some of the shadows. Why do I keep these things? So this is the palette. This is the BH Cosmetics Glam Reflection palette that I'm going to use today. I feel like there's a lot of really light summery colors in here. I'm excited about this palette. I got it a while ago, and for some reason I just don't use it much. I don't know why I don't use it much. So I'm going to go into my crease right here with this color, and I'm just going to apply that into my crease as my transition shade. And I am using my Real Techniques large blending brush. My eyebrows are a disaster. My eyebrows are a mess. I need to get them done so bad. I've been trying to keep up with them myself, but I just can't do them as good as someone else can do them. So I need to just stop being lazy and go get them done. I hate having my eyebrows done. I know that it doesn't, well, people like it doesn't really hurt that bad, but you know what? It does kind of hurt. It does hurt. I don't like having my eyebrows done because it hurts. Don't sit there and tell me that when they apply hot wax to your eyebrow and then rip it off, it doesn't hurt. Or when they thread it, that thread thing, that hurts worse. And it takes longer. If I'm going to put myself through torture, just put the hot wax on my eye and rip it off, I guess. Oh, and this color I'm going in with now. I'm going to apply that all over my, into my crease and a little bit on my lid. This is my BH Cosmetics brush number 5 in the Pro Series, and I couldn't help but get some on my lid with it, so guess I'm going with that. It's a really pretty pink color that I don't use enough. I should use this palette a lot more. I don't know, something like when I get new palettes, for some reason, this is like my MO. This is what I do. I'll get a new palette and I will use the hell out of it. Like, I'll use it to death, and then I get sick of it, and then I don't want to use it anymore. And I need to stop doing that, because this is a nice palette, and I used it a few times, and then I was like, yeah, well, moving on to the next thing. So this, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is a pinky, that's the train that goes by every time I do a YouTube video. I swear to God, somewhere on this planet, someone is like, oh, Amanda's doing a YouTube video, gotta send the train out. Make sure you honk your horn too, for absolutely no freaking reason. Make sure you do that. It drives me nuts. You know what's really fun is when they do it at night. That's a good time. That's a really good time. Like when you're in like a deep, deep, deep sleep and this train comes by and blows its horn wicked loud. Like it like slingshot you out of the bed and scares the ever-living daylights out of you. That's a good time. I really do like it when that happens. I think I'm going to write to the train company and actually tell them they should do that more often. And this color is not really as shimmery as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of the same color that I put in my lid. So I think I'm going to have to like darken that color a little bit or lighten this one or the other. It is a pretty color. It's just not as light as it looks in the pan. It actually comes off like a little bit darker on the eye. I don't know. So I guess I'm going to take my little BH brush right here, and I am going to go in with, I don't know if I should do this shade or this shade. I think I'm going to just go in with this shade just to darken it up a little bit. And I'm going to apply that right into my crease, just so that there's a difference between the color on my lid and the color of my crease, because they kind of really look identical, but that looks much better. That you can definitely see a difference in the shades. So I'm just going to go on, there's a white shade here, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put that onto my brow bone and just kind of blend that out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go do my eyebrows. So if you guys have seen my videos before, you know that this is like my go-to brow product. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in the color medium brown. I don't really shape my brows all that much. Like, I feel like my brows are, this is like pretty much it. Like, I get a little bit of stuff under here. That's what really needs to be cleaned up. But this is like what my brows usually look like, grown out, not grown out. I mean, I have to clean up in here a little bit, of course, who doesn't? But so I don't like a pomade. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me, because really all I need to do is just darken my brows. So that's really all I do. I just kind of trace the outer edge of it, and I like natural brows. Like, I just don't have the shape or the, like, I think like the frame face to do those, you know, super archy brows that a lot of girls have. I wish I could, because believe me, they look beautiful, but I just don't have that. Like, I don't know. That's just not what my eyebrows do. So I work with what I got, and I just kind of color them in. I don't, if I try to make, you know, like that sharp turn or whatever right here, it just, I look evil. Like it gives me like a evil face. I don't know. It just doesn't look right at all. It looks silly. I'm not the only one that thinks it. Like I've done it before and people have been like, no, that's just not the way your brows are supposed to be. So yeah, my brows are boring. I don't really do much with them. And at the same time, it makes my life easier. So I don't know how you want to look at it. Win-win? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And then I go over it with the brow gel just to keep it in place. I mean, the brow gel. I got this in a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy. I can't remember. I think it was a BoxyCharm because it's definitely a full-size product. And I will definitely buy this again. I love this stuff. It doesn't make your eyebrows clumpy. It doesn't make them like hard to touch like some gels do. Like I think that this gel just, it looks so natural no matter how much you put on. Like it just doesn't make them look clumpy. I love this stuff. Okay, so that's done, and now I'm going to just do my face makeup and then I'm gonna get going. I'm so excited. So this is my Tarteist Pro Glow palette that I just got, and it broke bad. It broke bad, but I fixed it, but it still looks really bad. See those two top colors right there? I had to like repress them. It was sad. It was a sad thing. But it worked out. Like it worked out. I'm okay with it now. As long as they work, that's really all that matters to me. So I'm going to go in with this Sculpt color right here with my BH Cosmetics 110 brush. It's just an angled brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply that right into my natural kind of contour. See, I haven't done anything on this side. That's just kind of what I follow. Okay, and now time for blush. I'm going to keep that aside though because I am going to use the highlighter. And I'm going to go in with my BH blush palette, and I'm going to, I want like a shimmery, I think I'm going to use this shimmery pink right here. This is a really pretty color. I've been using this a lot lately. This one right here. And it has like a little bit of shimmer to it. I just feel like it blends really well and it looks really summery. And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with my highlighter brush, and I'm going to go into this top color right here, Strobe. I'm going to try that and see how it works. It does still work, which is nice. Because I was afraid that in fixing it, it wasn't going to work. Like it was going to change the formula of it, but it does still work. Actually quite nicely. I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead, and then on my nose, and then on my Cupid's bow. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do for lipstick. And this is my favorite ColourPop. This is a cream ColourPop Lippy, and it's in the color Little Things, and it's just a really pretty pink, and I think I almost made it through this entire video without dropping something, which is a miracle because I drop everything. And I just want to like kind of tighten up this eyeshadow a little bit more. I don't know. It just looks kind of, I'm going to try and go in with my finger really quick and see if that makes a difference. That's if I can find the palette. Here it is. For some reason, lately with shimmers, I feel like going in and applying them with your fingertip is just better than applying them with the brush for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's just been lately. See, like it looks so much better. I know you guys probably can't see the difference, but there is a huge difference than when I just go and apply with my finger. Oh, mascara, duh. This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Volume Express Mascara. I have been really liking this. I ran out of my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it was like a sad day when I finally had to be like, okay, enough is enough. You're like scraping dusts off the side of the tube. I am gonna get it again, but in the meantime, I saw this and it had like good reviews, so I decided to try it, and with a little bit of patience, it really does curl them well, and compared to the other eye, like I can't, for drugstore, I can't really complain. Like I think that it's probably one of the best drugstore ones that I've used. I do like the Lash Paradise as well. I think L'Oreal makes that. But yeah, that one's also a really good. I like the wand on that one. My biggest thing about drugstore, or any kind of mascara for that matter, that I hate is when it makes your lashes spidery. Just like they look like, you know, spider legs. Have you ever seen, like, I don't know, that I don't think that that's cute at all. So I strive to like not have those spidery lashes. That's just my thing. I don't like them. Some people like it, that's fine. I just think they look silly on me, so I prefer to not have spidery leg lashes. Okay, and that's it. I am all done. I am gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna pack up all my makeup that I need to bring with me, and I am gonna get the hell out of here. I don't know if this video will be uploaded before or after I return. I'm gonna try to do it before. If I can just edit it down real quick and get it up, I really would like to do that, but there's no Wi-Fi where I'm going, so I definitely won't be able to upload it up there. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And I am waiting for some of my new Dodo lashes to come in the mail, and then I'm gonna do like a super glam look. I'm really excited about it. I have like all kinds of glitter and all kinds of stuff coming, so I'm really excited about that. And that will probably be like the next video or so. I also, maybe sometime this month, my BoxyCharm will get here, so I'll be able to do a BoxyCharm unboxing for you guys, even though I know that you've already seen everybody else's on the planet's BoxyCharm, because I am the last person to get the BoxyCharm ever. I am the last person on the planet to get her BoxyCharm, and it's awesome. It's an awesome thing, I tell you. But yeah, when I get that, I'll be doing that unboxing, and then I have some other fun stuff planned. So I'm off. I'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope that I have a good weekend without any catastrophes, boats breaking down, running out of gas, anything else that could possibly go wrong while I'm out on the lake. I hope that it goes smoothly, smoother than it did the last time I was there. And I will see you guys soon. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.